Hello, everyone. It's me back again. Are you ready to join me on a wild ride to Sin City? Yup, I'm talking about Las Vegas. I recently went there to attend a real estate conference, and let me tell you, it was one of the craziest and most memorable trips I had. It was a 3-day conference, and we stayed at the Aria Resort and Casino the whole time. I have got a lot of things covered in this vlog, so buckle up, grab your popcorn, and let's get ready for a fun trip. I checked in around noon into a deluxe king room with a mountain view. The conference didn't start until the next day, so I had the rest of the day to explore the city. The room at the Aria was pretty spacious, and I loved the sunlight shining in at this moment. I didn't like the silence in the room, so I turned on the TV, and the best show I could find going on was Shark Tank, so I let it go on in the background. I quickly unpacked most of my stuff, set it up in the drawers and closet, and then headed out for a walk on the strip. The Aria Hotel was surrounded with amazing shops outside, and I started walking towards the North Las Vegas Strip. Known officially as the Las Vegas Boulevard, the Las Vegas Strip is the most recognizable street here. It's home to the most famous hotels and casinos in the city, which also makes it one of the most photographed and visited avenues in the world. As I was walking towards the main strip, I crossed through the Cosmopolitan Hotel to get a sight of this famous Chandelier Bar. The Cosmopolitan also seems to have one of the best pool parties, so if you visit during the summertime, make sure to attend one. Alright, so after a 15-minute walk, I have reached the main strip, which is right in front of the Bellagio Hotel and the fountain. The fountain. There's nothing like watching this water show in person, and I could sit and watch it for hours. Wasn't it incredible? It never disappoints. They run the Bellagio Fountain every 30 minutes from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. and then every 15 minutes from 7 p.m. to midnight. I think this is a must-see for your trip to Las Vegas. Right in front of the Bellagio Fountain is the most desired restaurant, the Eiffel Tower restaurant. It gives a spectacular view of the Las Vegas Strip, making it a perfect spot for a romantic date night or a great proposal spot. After this little rendezvous with myself, I headed back to the hotel as my mates have arrived. This shopping mall is connected to the Aria Hotel and has a collection of over 50 of the finest luxury brands in the world. It was definitely a bit of a tease as I had to walk through it every time I wanted to get back to my hotel. So before meeting everyone for dinner, I freshened up a bit in my room, watched an episode of Shark Tank, and then went down for dinner at the Javier's. Javier's was an elevated Mexican cuisine restaurant, and we had a great time before heading out. Did you think we went sleeping after? Of course not, we're in Vegas. So after dinner, we went for a walk on the strip and then snuck into Coyote Ugly for some fun time. This dance saloon is inspired by the movie Coyote Ugly and known for its signature feature boot wearing bartenders jumping on bar tops and stomping to the good music. Yeah, you gotta watch the movie to understand this. So, our last spot for the night was the Losers Bar at the MGM Grand. It had a pretty fun vibe going on, so we spent a little time here before heading back to our hotel. I had great company with my teammates, so we had a great time on our first night in Vegas and so excited to start our day two, also meaning day one of the conference we're actually here for. Just like that, day one ended, and to start our day two, we went out to have a nice breakfast on the patio. We walked around for a bit, had breakfast, and then headed over to meet everyone back at the hotel and register for the conference. Realty One Group is one of the top brands in real estate and holds a world class 3-day summit every year filled with business coaching, global networking, and life changing experiences for everyone. I had heard so much about this summit, so I was super excited to see what all was in store. They had a pool party scheduled for the night, so I ordered in the lunch as I didn't want to walk anymore outside. You don't realize how much walking you have to do in Vegas. I almost completed 22,000 steps for the day. Anyways, I had food in the room and then just chilled for a while. The pool party was a great time. We met so many people from across the world, and honestly, this was feeling much more than just a real estate conference.
There's not enough energy in here. Yeah. A little quiet.
This looks like the typical breach of code 111.
What's code 111?
Too many ones in one place. One to bring the energy up of
Yeah.
people because the power of the building is not enough.
Okay, that's fair.
I have an idea. I feel like a pop star.
Okay.
I want to sing. I want to sing. I can buy myself tower.
Alright, Juan, you're not Miley or Brittany. Like, let's not.
Our day 3 was super busy but super fun. We finished events for the day, made a wish at the Trevi Fountain, which is a thing, and then went to the Venetian for our dinner for tonight. The Venetian is a luxurious hotel and a casino modeled after Venice in Italy and is home to some of the best entertainment, shopping, and dining experiences on the Strip. As soon as you step into the Venetian, you feel like you have been transported to another world. The Grand Canal Shops is an indoor shopping mall designed to look like the streets of Venice. The canals are lined with gondolas, and there are beautiful bridges and storefronts along the way. The stunning architecture, the intricate details, and the warm lighting all contributes to creating a magical atmosphere. After a delicious dinner at the Venetian, we headed back to the hotel for a good sleep, as we had another busy day lined ahead of us.
Who's seen the movie? So it probably would not come as a shock to you to know that I had like a world-class drug addiction, right? But I got sober in 1997.
Everybody worships something. Everybody, decides where their priorities lie. I found that if I do not keep my integrity, my dignity, and my name, the thing that I prioritize, then the world can get at me. And I started to become super reckless.
We're gonna take a quick selfie, is that okay?
Alright, so after that great party where Shaq literally DJ'd for us, I plan to stay one additional day to visit the Grand Canyon with one of my teammates, Jen.
You ready? Free drinks. Everyone aware you get free drinks if you're gambling? Yep. Everyone knows that? Don't ever pay for a drink in Vegas. Take that same money, put it in a machine, get the same drink for free. A lot smaller than you were picturing, isn't it?
Like way smaller.
I looked up a tour on Expedia and booked us a 4.5-hour bus ride to Grand Canyon. The tour guide and the entire team was great, and I will also add a link to book the same tour in the description below.
And now I get to go on a damn ride. Oh my gosh. This is a real damn ride because it's a damn tour, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Have a great damn day, folks.
Thank you. Have a great damn day. Have a great day. I like that. Look at that damn dam.
It used to be the way you'd cross the Colorado River would be to drive across the top of the Hoover Dam like we're about to do. Left are two of the four intake towers where they let the water of Lake Mead into and down and through the dam. So see, those two say Nevada time. The next two are going to say Arizona time.
So the tour included a brief photo stop at the Hoover Dam with amazing views of the dam and the Hoover Dam bypass bridge. It was so windy that day and it started getting chillier and chillier. We couldn't stand there for too long. A little fact, did you guys know that the Hoover Dam, which is about 726.4 feet high, was once the world's tallest dam? But these days it is the second tallest dam in the US having been surpassed by the 770 feet high Oroville Dam in North California. After our visit to the dam, we continued our drive through desert landscapes filled with Joshua trees and beautiful sceneries. The weather actually played a big prank on us that day and it weirdly started snowing. Yes, in a desert. Everyone was so surprised. This was not at all the view we expected to see, and honestly, it did ruin the glass walk for us as well, as it was all foggy and rainy. But still, we got some good photos that I've posted on my Instagram for you to check out. Grand Canyon is one of the 7 wonders in the world, and the tour bus first took us to the Eagle Point, which is on the west rim of the canyon, where we first did the glass walk and then had our lunch at the cafe upstairs. After that, we took a self-guided tour through Eagle Point's authentic Native American village and strolled along the path, which was lined with traditionally built housing, ovens, and sweat lodges used by the Native American tribes in simpler times. Since this is a desert, it very rarely snows, and I was super disappointed that Grand Canyon decided to shift to this weather on the very day we planned to visit. We came here in the last week of February, and usually spring, which is March to May, and the fall weather is considered the best times to visit the canyon. The last point we went to was the Guano Point, which is one of the most dramatic viewpoints of the Grand Canyon, sitting 4,500 feet above the Colorado River with stunning 360-degree views of the canyon. We spent way too much time at the Eagle Point, and now we were running out of time, so we didn't get to spend much time here. I have to mention, some people were so mean at this point. They were literally pushing past each other to take photos. Me and Jen died laughing looking at all this. We didn't get to see the best of Grand Canyon, but had a great time. I had a flight to catch the same night, so we rushed back to our tour bus after this.
2, 1.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching my fun trip in Vegas. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys super soon.